tomorrow is my birthday. I tell you, I can't wait. I sent out invitations with location, time, and date. But everybody called me to tell me they could come. So now I'm making cupcakes for every single one. I'm baking 400 cupcakes, 400 cupcakes, 400 cupcakes for my friends. I haven't seen so many cupcakes since I came.
Hello, everybody. I'm Eiko Baldwin. I'm an instructor of Zen Culinary School. I've been teaching cooking for kids and adults in Bay Area. I have a huge guest today, Asuka, and he'll help me a little making of bread. Hey, Asuka, you want to talk about yourself?
Hi, I'm Asuka. I'm 8 years old and I love cooking. My favorite kind of bread is French.
French bucket, are you saying?
French bucket.
Awesome. That's nice. Do you want to ask me something?
No.
What?
So far.
That's okay. Well, he's supposed to ask me what my favorite bread. My favorite bread is challah bread. Challah bread is a Jewish traditional bread. They make every Friday to celebrate their healthy and a weekend. So surprised me that many people make oven fresh homemade challah bread. It's really, really great. So anyway, bread is awesome and comfort food. Do you know about comfort food, Asuka? No, comfort means like a childhood. It reminds us of childhood when you eat. You know, when your parents or mom or grandma cook something, and it reminds me like a warmy, loving, like a sweet, tender feeling. You can remind that kind of feeling. That's called comfort food. So we are going to make bread. And then, of course, I visited a bakery the last week, and then I'm going to show you how to make bread. All right, well, let's take a look. Hi, I'm here at Acme Bread Bakery in Palo Alto, actually Mountain View. Here is the owner, Claudio. Hi, Claudio.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure.
I'm so excited about this bakery today, and this is one of the best bakery in the whole world. Since I used to live in Berkeley, I used to go to a little Acme bread shop and a bakery, and I'm so excited to see inside how to make a wonderful Acme bread.
Yes, that's what we're going to show you today, how we make some bread. Okay?
All right, awesome.
Okay. He already got the flour, the water, and this is called the pouliche.
Pouliche.
Okay?
Okay.
And so he got all the ingredients here. So now what he's doing, he's just, once the ingredients in, he's going to put the machine down. It only works when it's in a down position for safety because it's very powerful, very dangerous machine, as you can imagine. So once it goes down, he knows how many minutes it has to, it has a lower speed and a higher speed. And then after he mixes those ingredients, he's going to put salt.
Right.
The salt we added at the end, and then the dough is done. It takes the whole process, the whole batch. It takes about 15 minutes.
Right.
Now they start mixing together. You can tell it's getting a little. It's combining, and it seems like it's shrinking. It's just sticking together. Now what he's going to do is going to turn it on the machine just to put a little bit of flour on the side so the dough doesn't get stuck in there, so it's going to come out easily.
Okay, wow, I learned a new thing. Because whenever I make the dough, I would stick in the, mix ball.
Just the machine itself, when it's empty, is about 300 pounds. Plus it has another 400 pounds of dough inside the bowl. So now he's gonna put into, he's gonna attach to the machine.
Okay.
And that's one thing the kids love to see.
I bet.
he starts to cut it into this one for this particular dough is 40 pounds.
Wow.
We use a little bit of soy oil.
Soy
just
oil.
to yeah, it's organic soy oil. Just to make sure the dough is not going to get stuck into the beans. So you want to start the yeast to start working very slowly to develop a flavor, and the dough reaches a certain level. That's when we move to another step. Okay, so the dough goes
in there. What's the room temperature inside?
It's between 79 to 81 degrees.
Okay.
Acme Bread originally started in 1983. The owner, co-founder, Steve Sullivan, he started baking bread as a hobby, and he used to work for Chez Panisse, the restaurant in Berkeley.
Right.
And then his brother started, the owner of the restaurant really liked the bread and asked him to make bread for the restaurant. And the customers and other vendors got very excited to have that really good bread. And there you have requests, so if you could make bread for other businesses. So he decided to open his bakery in 1983. So he opened the first one in Berkeley. There was a little retail bakery, and it was very successful. So in 89, he had to open another location in Berkeley to accommodate the high demand of the kind of bread we make. And then in 1997, we opened this location. This is actually Mountain View. In Mountain View, it's called Acme Bread Division 3, and it's the third location. And we make breads for the peninsula and for the South Bay. This machine we call divider. It will divide the dough for us into smaller pieces because what we have here is 25 pounds.
The big one, wow.
It's pretty big.
Right.
So, okay, all 25 pounds in there, inside the machine, and we'll put a little bit more flour,
Right.
and then we'll close the lid, and then we'll push the lever up, and then after it is done,
Wow. Holy.
so now I got
wow.
20 pieces, all the same size, and then we'll put all pieces separate. You don't want them to stuck together, okay? So we have some dough. Some pieces there's been relaxing for about 10 minutes. They're ready to be shaped. So would you like to help me make some shapes?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yay.
All right. So the first shape we're gonna make, it's called the batard shape, like a loaf.
Okay.
So grab a
Batard
piece of the dough. So go ahead and grab one.
Sure. Maybe just to grab.
Yeah, just grab one.
Okay,
And you,
wow,
you want to
it's
touch
really
the dough very
soft.
gentle. You don't want to squeeze too much, otherwise it's going to get tough again.
That's
okay?
true.
So what's happening is the bottom, the side that has a little bit of flour, you want it to have up. So go ahead and flip it over.
Okay.
And you can tell it's very sticky,
Right.
but it's very soft.
Very
so you want
soft.
to, yeah, exactly. You want to put it lengthwise. And what we do, you just grab and you fold it. A little bit, yeah. Fold it. You keep folding until you have basically a roll. All the way over here. When you get to the end, you want to push against the dough very gently and make sure the ends are closed like this. Okay? And you should have
little line.
exactly the seam should be straight because when you bake it, you got to make sure this is down so it doesn't open kind of weird. Okay? So this is what a batard shape looks like.
Batard shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the oven area. We have two different ovens. This one we call the deck oven just because there's one oven on top of the other, like a deck of cards. There are 4 ovens here stacked, and then we have another oven in the back. The way this oven works is we put the bread on this loader, and you push this, and it slides right off.
So you don't have to
Yeah, because
transfer it.
you don't want to touch the bread anymore because you don't want to
Break the shape
Exactly.
either.
Okay. And the
Right.
bread is going to cook. It could take between 10 minutes, depend what size of roll you have, up to an hour, depending what kind of loaf you're baking. Okay.
Right.
And once the bread is ready, the same loader goes inside, picks up the bread, and bring it out. Yeah.
Okay. They'll
Now
stop.
push
The
that
other one.
and that one.
That one.
Yes.
Wow! Look at that! Awesome! Wow, it's crunchy and a little bit sweeter, and then the inside is really soft. Oh, wow, this is awesome! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for Acme Bread Bakery Company. Special thanks for Claudio. I had a great time and I learned a lot of things from you. All right, how was it?
It was good.
How would you like it?
I liked it.
Which one did you like? Which one is the best for you?
You making the shape.
Oh, right. That was so squeezy and soft. It was just so much fun. All right, this is our turn. Now, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Making a bread is absolutely fun and easy. This is my recipe. It's like ridiculously almost really easy. So first of all, we're going to reactive dry yeast. So I choose this dry yeast. I love this name. This is a favorite, my favorite one. And then also, I'm going to use today the big mixing machine mixer. But also, if you don't have it, don't worry. You can use a hand too. Just need a little bit of time. So today, I'm going to use more quick way. All right. So this is extra leak. So you might need to, if children, little one using this, always adult has to be attended right next to them. This is a heavy duty one, and then they might, touch here or there, and then they might get hurt. All right. So I'm gonna open first. Here you go. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of dry yeast. Yeah. Smells like
It smells.
Smells like something like a yeast smell. Yeah. It's kind of nutty. I like the smell. What do you think? Yeah. So added 2 cups of warm water. It's about 110 degrees. So think about it when you're taking a bath. It's more, it's you don't like hot or you don't like cold. So nice warm temperature. Touch like that. You want to touch like that. This is like about 110 degrees. Yeast loves those temperature. Yeah. Let them give bath. All right, I'm adding the warm water. All right, and then wait for about maybe 5 minutes. I'm going to show you after 5 minutes, more fluffy and puff for the yeast. Yeah. So now your turn, Asuka. You're going to help me to measure flour. All right, measuring the flour is very important for baking or any kind of like making cookie or bread. So you have to have a correct measure the flour, especially flour. All right, here you go. This is a bowl. And you can add, this is a 1 cup of flour. So I'm going to show you how to measure flour first, all right? Mm-hmm. So actually, I'm going to use 2 different type of flour, all-purpose flour, and then also I mix the whole wheat. There you go. This is how to measure. Did you see it? Put the knife. Cut a little bit of top like that. All right, this is 1 cup. So we are going to use 6 cups of flour. Okay, go ahead. All right, be careful. It's gonna be messy, but don't worry. Cooking and baking is always, make a mess, and then don't worry about it. Just have fun. And I want to talk about the flour. Personally, I buy Arthur King, the name of the Arthur King of flour. And I love to use whole wheat flour or unbleached, all-purpose unbleached flour. And then how to keep the flour. Many people, keep like a couple of years, and this is insane. So you must use within 6 months. Otherwise, they taste bad, and then you can also smell too. And then also, the flour has a little bit of bag or eggs, and then sometimes open the flour and then little bug showed up and surprise me too. I hate that. So avoid that. To see the bags, you can put the as soon as you get home, and then you put the flour in the freezer 2 days, 48 hours. Put it in the freezer, and then bags. They kill the bags and also eggs too. And then you can storage the flour to the whatever cool temperature place. But I highly recommend in the summertime put in the refrigerator, so you don't lose that nice texture or they don't get that much smell. All right, how you doing, Asuka?
I spilled some, but
That's all right.
so far it's good.
So far so good. All right. Nice. How many did you put there?
I put in 4. It's my favorite
Okay.
one.
All right. Good. making a bread or baking, anything baking things, it reminds me when I was childhood and I make a lot of bread and a pastry and a cookie and a cake with my mother. So I wanted to teach my kids, you know, to enjoy and take the moment with me. All right, you finished?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how many in there total?
6 cups.
All right, very good. All right, let's clean up a little bit. So maybe after that, I'm gonna open up there. Yeah, I'm adding teaspoon. No, 1 tablespoon of sugar. Here you go. Maybe mix a little bit. Ooh, nice and bubbly. You see? Smell. We have more like flavor, yeah? Not a smell. Yes, that's the yeast smell. All right, so now you're going to add flour in there. Maybe I'm gonna take off this one. All right, slowly. Nice. Okay. Oh, still in there. Hold on. That's okay. All right, done. And then we're adding salt. Do you want to add the salt too?
Okay.
Go.
All of it?
Yes. All right, this is sea salt. I personally choose sea salt instead of choosing table salt. Sea salt has lots of good nutrition in there. All right, so this is my secret. I always use honey a little bit, maybe about 1 tablespoon of honey to make more soft and tender texture. All right, I think that's pretty much it. So we're going to mix. I'll show you. It's just so fun. This machine is unbelievable. All right, rock. All right, and this is a 1, 2, or 3. You can choose the power. So first, you are going to go very slow. Go ahead. Nice, isn't it fun? Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, keep going. Maybe go middle. If you use a hand, maybe about kneading the dough takes about 10 minutes. But if you use this machine, maybe a couple of minutes and you're done. All right, go ahead. You want to go more higher? All right, let's go. All right, need a little bit more time. Well, if you want to use another ingredients like a chocolate or walnuts or dry cranberry, you can add right here, right now. Or cheese is good, a cube of cheese. Yeah. Rosemary and olive oil is awesome too. All right, I think that's it. Okay, take a look.
Wow.
I know. Isn't it nice? This is a perfect texture. I think maybe I can show. Oh, maybe not. That's okay. Here you go. Thank you, Aska. All right, maybe you can see it at the top. Yeah. This is a perfect texture. And then the dough needs to raise about 2 hours. All right. So I'm going to put in here the same bowl, so because it's so easy, and then wrap. I'm going to put the wrap, or just put the damp cloth here, and then put in a cool place in 2 hours. All right, so I'm going to show you after 2 hours the dough is. I made it 2 hours ago. This one. Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
Look at this. So you can punch the dough actually, and then take off the air. Go ahead, Aska.
So I punch it?
Yes, go ahead, punch.
It's sticky.
Go ahead, more punch. Punch. That's the fun part, right? There you go. Punch. All right, more. Go ahead, more punch. Punch. So this is the main work, right? Yeah. All right. That's why you're here today. Punch. Okay. It's a little sticky. All right. This is perfect. All right. So this is the perfect dough, and we're going to make a shape bread. All right. So first of all, we need to sprinkle a little bit of flour with a hand or with a cutting board, and I'm gonna clean up here a little bit. All right. So So you can use this dough anything pretty much like French baguette or challah bread, Jewish traditional bread, or croissant. You can make a croissant too. This is absolutely great for the pizza crust too, though. All right. So I'm gonna take off this. Actually, here you go. Sprinkle. Don't put it over. Don't put too much flour, and then it makes the dough more harder. Then I'm going to knead the dough again. You can see. There you go. So knead the dough is maybe you can use half aska. So I'm gonna. Here you go. I'm gonna show you how to knead the dough. So use your palm and go like this. All right. That's it. One more time. Push. And then go back, go like that. One more time, push. It's about 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. You might need the dough again. All right. Keep going. Look at you. Very good. Just a little hand. It's so cute to make the dough. Always makes me really happy. All right. Some unbelievable dough is still soft and still warm, huh? Mm-hmm. Little warm texture, temperature. I really like that. All right. So you can use any kind of shape, like I showed you before, like animal shape, like a turtle or a bear. So what kind of animal do you want to make today, Aska?
I don't really know yet.
You don't know yet? All right. I'm going to show you how to make a challah bread. Okay. The challah bread is a braided bread. I might need a maybe more bigger place for the cutting board. There you go. That's okay. So I separate 3 dough like that, and one make like a snake. What kind of shape are you making? You can make a bear, maybe? Try.
Right. Actually, I'm going to make...
What are you going to make? Yeah, you might need to sprinkle a little bit of flour too. All right. Like I said, you can add also chocolate chip. It's more fun, and cheese too. And rosemary is my favorite herb, and then a little bit of olive oil. That must be fun. And then cinnamon. And don't forget this. If you can add also cinnamon too. That'll be perfect. Here you go. So braided bread has several types, maybe 3 braided bread or 4. Sometimes some people does 6. But I'm going to show you a simple way. Have you ever done a braid, Aska?
Mm-mm.
Sometimes girls does for the hair.
Oh, yeah.
I used to do that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I made a long 3 different parts. So first, on the left side, go like this on the top. And the right side, go like that. And then the middle one, go like this. And the left one again. Right one. Middle one. Left, right, middle. And then just the end, just tuck them in like that.
Actually, I'm going to make a snake.
This is braided bread. Isn't it easy? All right, so you can, so before you start baking, you need to raise the dough again, another like 30 minutes, all right, for the room temperature. And after that, you can finally put in the oven or the bread, but also don't forget about the egg wash. Egg wash is really important to make bread shiny, nice, cold, okay? So I'm gonna put the bread in here. And I'm going to make an egg wash a little quick. All right, egg wash is very simple. Just 1 egg and then 1 tablespoon of water. Oh, where's my water? Here you go. And like that. And you can add water or milk or heavy cream or half and half. Go like this. All right. And this is a brush, pastry brush. I really like this one, a silicone one. Yeah. All right. This is Asko egg wash. All right.
I made this one.
Oh, that's cute. What is that?
Snake.
Snake. Okay, we'll put it there. Let's put it there. That's Aska's snake. I'm going to egg wash this snake too. All right. And then put those in the oven, about 400 degrees, and then 30 minutes. It's gonna be. I'm gonna show you after that, and after, bake the challah bread. And your snake is not gonna be ready. Okay. All right. Ta-da! This is the bread, just oven fresh bread. It just smells awesome. Look at this. Do you want to try, Aska? Which one do you want to try?
Probably turtle.
Okay, go ahead. Get the turtle to try. I put the turtles or there's eyes, raisin, but also you can add chocolate chip too. Do you like it? All right. Its outside is really crunchy and then the inside is so soft too. All right. I'm going to try too. It's nice. It's a little bit of sweet taste is the honey. Yeah? All right. Good. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching my show. Well, summertime is coming, and then this is the best time to cook or bake together and with your loved ones. So why don't you turn off TV or computer game for a little while, then bake a bread or cook together with your loved one. All right, and then I guarantee you're going to have a great memory with your loved one. All right, thank you, Aska, so much. Okay, how do you like it?
I like it.
Yeah, you're gonna make another one too, more?
Okay.
All right, let's make another one. I'm going to eat more because I'm so hungry. Okay. Oh, here is the lunch tip too. You can take those to lunch too. You're gonna be a superhero at the school. Look at that. Those are cute lunch. All right. Thank you.
I tell you, I can't wait.
Well, here's
sent out
Aska.
invitations with
Go ahead.
location, time, and date. Everybody called me to tell me they could come. So now I'm making cupcakes for every single one. I'm baking 400 cupcakes, 400 cupcakes, 400 cupcakes for my friends. I haven't seen so many cupcakes since I can't remember